Welcome back, Cyprus user. In today's video, we are going to see how to set up the Cashbook into the Cyprus ERP system. As you know that into the Cyprus ERP system, there is altogether a cash management module. And to run the cash management module, you must have to define your cash books. Into the older systems, or if you can say into the organizations, the accounting people keep a book in that they used to enter all the expenses that incurred entire day in terms of cash. They used to write it up accordingly into the Cypress ERP system. You would be able to see that there is a cash book, and against that cash book all such expenses which incurred must have to be entered. Okay, so how to define the cash book into the Cypress ERP system? Let's log in into the system and we'll see how we can generate the cash book. I'm going to log in with Cypress admin and say okay and okay, and thereafter at the level of the system admin and at the level of the organization rule, you would be able to see the cash book, right? So if you want to define the cash book, let's say I want to define the cash book for HQ, so I would say HQ book 2, or it can be generated with the name of the users, right? Because the cash book will be maintained by the finance executive or the finance managers. So I would be able to define this as the name of those persons who are handling and dealing with these cash books. Just give the name. Thereafter, you just need to select the currency, for which currency it is. Here the important thing is this cash book belongs to which organization. Then once the currency, if it is the organization, then you just need to select the organization accordingly. Then in the currency of the cash book, okay, so it is USD in my case. And what's going to be the opening balances? Let's say the opening balances for this cash book is 10,000. That used to come in your trial balance when you're configuring these cash books, so you would be able to know all these. Then save this. As soon as you will save this, the system copies all the default codes from the accounting schema. If you want to maintain a different set of codes for each cash book, it is recommended to make the changes, necessary changes. Let's say the cash book asset, I want to make the changes, then I would change my ledger code. So in that case, you just need to create a new ledger code at the level of the chart of account, and thereafter you need to bind the relevant ledger code at this place. From my perspective, so each cash book should have a different set of ledger codes that to be binded. So keep a note of this, and you just need to make sure that all those would be binded accordingly. Otherwise later on you would figure out the difficulties that against which particular cash book in terms of the accounting reports you won't be able to figure out. So it is a recommendation from my side, that my personal thoughts. So I used to keep a different ledger codes for all these five, and I always keep this differently because I just want to make sure that when I will pull up the trial balance or when I will pull up the other financial reports, I would be able to make sure that this belongs to which particular cash book. That is how you would be able to define the cash book into the Cypress ERP system. If you find out this video interesting and knowledgeable, then I would request you to share this with your colleagues and subscribe our channel. Till then, thanks a lot. Bye bye.